Alright, hello YouTube. We're back with some more Pathfinder. Oh boy, neutron trap. Yeah, we're back exploring the city. Trying to find our way through to the other half. Let's see if Mew can pick that lock. Yep. It's magic armor. Let's go. Fight on +1. Though, as well as counting as magic, which helps sometimes, +1 gear tends to have like less check penalty and just a higher base armor. Really good as shotbox change. Yeah, so like here, for example, is outright just improvement for Amp. It does have a bigger armor check penalty, but 5 armor. It would only be 4 normally. So like that. Now this, if I remember correctly, quick saves. Yeah, that's a little concerning. Incomplete magic circle for a summoning ritual. Let's destroy it. You can also finish it, which I think actually does summon the demon. But we will destroy it. I think you summon him, he goes loose, and then you could try and get rid of him later, if I remember correctly.
I'm gone.
I should probably have had a big spoilers thing at the start of this whole playthrough, shouldn't I? But yeah, you could lead the area in a few different spots. Mew getting the run around. He picked that lock from a long way off. Okay. Right, let's go back this way and actually hit the camera around that direction. Yep. Oh, we've had lose.
Be careful, everyone.
Seems to be upgraded to turn-based 4. Yeah, I was going to say, I think there's some friendlies nearby. Tried to cause fear on one of the Crusaders, did not work. Cato. This is how fast Cato is, my god. I think he's got a 40-inch base move, so we can go to 80 feet per turn, whereas most of my party can only do 20. Or 25, anyway. Yeah, so this is interesting. I still can't use burn. The burn reduction abilities. I don't know if I screwed something up there, or if it's just that psychokineticists work different there. Oh, what does that one do? Yeah, so you can also accept burn to give yourself buffs. And the burn, like, sticks around until you rest, but it, like, also starts to increase some of your power later. Good grapple? Yes, it's for keeping things from attacking you. We'll just do a little firebolt on that guy. Oh no, out of range. Oh no, we'll use our fire thing. Now someone attacks them as well, they'll take retaliation damage. They're not going for them though, they're going for Cat. Naka, get yourself in there. I don't know if fleets say thing in this game, though. I feel like it might work out. Oh! We have the thing to, like, infuse... Oh, yeah, he's got his laser. I was going to say, I know there's a few things I was forgetting. Yeah, we've got the thing to... Oh, I see, he actually needs that to use it. Also, it applies the extra damage on a hit. And then there's also Holy Water and Acid Flask. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Now, let's use Reggie's laser beam that I keep forgetting he's got. This is like his inherent once-a-day thing. It's not amazing. Oh, he hasn't got his halo going. We'll have to enable that in a minute as well. Cringe, you get around shooting range. Yes, I forgot, because he's an Azamar, he has a straight-up halo, which I think, like, maybe gives him a minor buff. Also, let's look if... Okay, yeah, so Amph, if he does get Wild Shape, hasn't got it yet, because that was brought up the other day by Amph himself. Let's get you into melee range. Support Cato. We will move up to here, and I guess we'll buff the people that are standing in range. Crusaders are taking hits. Oh no. I said the Crusaders are taking hits, we're not. Oh yes, now the other thing about Cato is, he's beastie, he's got claws and teeth. He gets 3 natural attacks. I said, he's terrible with all of them, apparently. Oh,
May I see your entrails, please?
You is not so much. Give you a clearer shot. Smite evil. Ah, and he misses it. We will not. We'll take advantage of your opening. We still get the bonus. If we land a hit. Guys, come on. Large bomb. Can we throw that there to hit all of them? We can. Excellent. Cringe.
I got this.
He do got this. He's really got this. Excellent. Close distance on the archers. Even if you don't hit them, you still put them in an awkward spot. There is a button to like move only to the available spaces. Can we hit them from here? We can. Try at least. We're not super high level, so nothing we do is going to be super consistent. Yes, you see when he shot there and forgot to make an attack on him. Is he throwing darts? It's not a dart. I don't think I've ever seen those used. Oh, javelin. We'll go for him anyway. Some pressure on their other ranger. Hey, you got to hit that time.
Let the attack commence.
Yeah, Mew's doing good. Unless it's, but yeah, I've got a bit of time to record today, so there should be at least a new episode or so. I've been enjoying the series so far. Even just building with a new party and on a different difficulty is feeling quite fresh. So used to this being quite a slog, but it's feeling quite different. Well, they actually healed themselves after a fight. I don't think I've ever seen the NPCs do that either. Kind of cool. Just a little bit of flavour. I don't think there's anything particularly here that we want, so I think the Crusader just have a bit of generic dialogue. Yeah, you can watch. We're not abandoned its post, no matter what happens. Still fighting. This one's alive. Coesso. Elf hunched up next to you is clutching a small but deep puncture wound. And stab, maybe. Skin is blacker than any Grundis? Grundis? So I actually want flavour text. What are you looking at? Swords are like what you see. What? Look at a strange appearance. No idea. Might be cursed? Who are you? Reported knowing. When you bring in misfortune. Who wounded you? Okay. Alright. That tells you it was leaving time too.
Follow my steps.
I have a vague feeling that comes up later, but I can't remember exactly how. I think if you talk to one of the elves in the pub, you get a bit more info. Why was that one surrounded by a glow? Like a rail? Was it just telling me it was rare? Oh no, it's this one. It can also be used to cast certain spells. Oh, is that telling me it's a spell material? Might be. Okay. Oh, I should mention, while I'm thinking about it, the books here are readable, by the way. You can actually, like, do info. You actually get some info about stuff. It's talking about, I think it's like a Prayer to Lord Baphomet or something that we probably picked up off the Crusaders. Crusaders? The Cultists! If we picked that up off the Cultists, that would be a bit... Or the Crusaders, that would be a bit worrying. Let's just realise some of our guys could be learning spells off the scrolls we've been picking up. Yeah, quite a few of them. I don't tend to use them a lot. There is a subclass that's based around scrolls, but... No, it's more demons. Another group. Some cool Crusaders as well.
Die, die, die!
Yeah, so they dretches have a little bit of fire resistance. That said, not enough to save them from that. Charge, but we can't see any of them. Addo, scout away. Eat the dretch. Excellent. Krause is running a bit short on bombs, so it might be worth resting at some point soon because we don't have a lot of resources. One of the things that makes the party stronger later on is just the fact that you just have like more to work with. Because I picked up some buff, but they're not necessarily the most useful yet because a lot of them have very short durations until you level up a bit. Mind you, we have got that wand at me somewhere. Did we get the wand at the end? Got that wand of extend duration, maybe? No? Okay, I guess we didn't get that. We got the cure wounds one, but we haven't got the other one.
Aim carefully.
That might be worth going back for, actually. It was at the tavern anyway, so we'll get called back there at some point. One from Naka. Yeah, you'll be alright. Speaking of, make sure of that. We have one of those left in the tank, so might as well use it. It does heal them a little bit, but... And if party hits, they hit well. It's just their accuracy is sometimes a little unreliable. I suppose that's the nature of the thing, right?
You should have run.
Oh, I'm fishing off. There we go. Also, the demons that drop stuff. Oh, these citizens. Use up my healing pass today. So pray harder till you over there. Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah, cleric. Yeah, do we rest now or do we keep pushing on for a bit? How's everyone looking? I guess everyone's health's alright. We could probably get through another fight or two just with what we have.
ready.
Oh yeah, he's actually got a duration one. Bended. If we do that, and then we do shield, I think. Yeah, so that's got a 6-minute duration, which is way better. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's... Yes, it's worth trying to remember that Mecha can do that. That's a good combo for his. Oh, I think we need to go over here. I believe this... Yeah, so that's the that's the, like, earthquake striking bit, and I think this... Yeah, build a bridge out debris. So I think Amp was the one in charge of that. And there we go. We have a way across. I might have been Mecha, actually. I'm not sure if it's got the... That's the rubble.
Oh, what a failure.
3 hours. Oh, it took us a while. Yeah, and it tired us out. Oh, we didn't even make it.
Impossible.
No good. We can't cross it, and it's it's fatigued us. Oh shoot. We shouldn't have done that. We should have rested. Oh, it's just a giant flag. Okay. And some centipedes. Okay, I think we'll still be alright because these were literally like first area enemies. Let's go all out on these. Bring them down. Spell resistance. Yeah, because our character's getting tired. These guys are low-level enemies, but we're exhausted, so we're mucking things up. Yeah, fatigued is really bad. Exhausted, rather, yeah, -6 to strength to dex, so we've got like a -6 to hit.
Show me, or you're busy.
One sec. Alright, and we're back. That was a brief appearance by Nan. I said I'd show us some of the work I've been doing on the Warhammer stuff.
This will hurt.
Which I did. Painting the Warlord. And actually Doc's probably one of the best ones to have here because his bombs set things on fire and they don't need to hit directly. What have we been doing? We've been painting the Warlord, we've been building the AdMech stuff. AdMech are getting their overhaul later this week for those who are keeping up with Warhammer. Well, supposedly they're getting something at any rate with the next balance patch, so I'll be interested to see what they do with it. Why is he trying to stab it? Is he too tired out for Mind Blast?
Aim carefully.
It's Flame Blast? That was weird. Or maybe I accidentally unequipped it.
Damn you!
I just realised Prince probably shouldn't be firing on that settings because he's not going to hit anything. What's weakest? That Burning Centipede. Yo, Cato is having none of it. Oh, there he is! Oh, he's at the bottom of the thingy selection bar. Ah, okay.
Don't hold back!
Nice, crit from Amp. Yeah. Oh. Takes his mutagen. We'll be able to hit a bit more accurately if the others haven't finished off by then. The last 10 minutes anyway. Yeah, why are you not doing your... Oh! Is he at burn limit? Is that why? He might have been at his burn limit. Oh, Cato's leveled up. Or might have leveled up already and we just never actually did it because we couldn't find him on the selection bar. Maybe that's why he's been hitting really badly. Okay. Yeah, stick with skills he knows. They don't get a lot when they level up the animal companions. Does get evasion, yeah. Evasion's good. So a lot of abilities, like things like Fireball, have a rule where they'll say you get an evasion saving throw to take half damage. Evasion, or reflex saving throw rather, to take half damage. Evasion means if you pass it, you just take none. And I think even a fail just does half, yeah. Oh no, it's just if you succeed, but it means you go from taking half damage to taking none on a success. You dodge completely out of the way. Yes, what have we got so far? We took lightning reflexes. Something else like that would be good, I feel. Something to help him keep really mobile. Could do improved, but to be honest, I think I'll probably take dodge. That lets you evade as well. Actually, no, let's take improved. Let's keep on the reflexes. Let's make Capo the fastest cat. Right, let's also have the party rest. Yeah, I have a feeling I vaguely remember what's up there, so let's rest as close to here as we can. There's enemies nearby still. Back across the bridge. Rest up over here. You can camp in areas, you still have the risk of being attacked, but the party needs to rest here, I think. What if we change any of our spells? Have we had any we've decided aren't worth having on us at the moment? Oh, we'll get the level 2 spells for our characters at the level. Now have them. Yeah, that's probably right for him still. We've got the 2 melee attack spells. We didn't use Magic Fang early, but we could do... think he's probably alright. I might replace his heal if any. Oh, pardon me, if anything. Was aspect of the Falcon? Is that just for himself? Perception, range attacks, and critical. Ah, but he's not a ranger, he's a melee fighter. Tell you what, Acid Maw, which you can cast on Kado. Kado is not a spellcaster. And oh, so you can shrink it back in. Okay. We're going to keep it out. And then Krauser, not so sure on that. I think I might actually give you heal, I think, actually. We didn't use Bomb's Eye, did we? I could have just given them a large person to us. I know Bomber's Eye is meant to be like a really staple early skill, but I just keep forgetting to use it. I'll try and remember to use Mecha's Shield straight away because that with that extended time it lasts for a while, so... I never had a corrosive touch on there like 3 times, that's not quite right. Oh yes, so corruption is something we now have to worry about. Basically, if you're out in demon areas too long, which is most of them, the demonic corruption starts to get to you, and that starts to apply debuffs, and they can be bad. So we don't want that. Yes, we didn't manage to reduce the effect, so we got the full effect. It doesn't take effect until it hits to at least 1. Yeah, what is it? 15% arcane spell failure chance, -2 wisdom and int, -3 to command defense and bonus. That's like grapples and things. Strength, dex, and charisma and cut charge, and it's 3. Should try to avoid reaching level 3. What's that? 3. Ugh, ew. Gross. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. We'll be extremely down on power if we reach that. Oh, having a nightmare. Oh, it's the weird wound on our chest that showed up earlier. Investigate the cause, but how will you keep up to the challenge if your thoughts are muddled? Either like take a look at it now instead of later, or just try to shrug it off now. It's medical stuff. Come on, you take it seriously. You don't be like, oh, I'll be fine. That never works. Anything that serious, right? Step peacefully in the defender's heart. Perhaps the priest can explain what happened. It's the tavern, so we'll go back there later. Right, oh yeah, Mecha. So Mecha, then the shield.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Shake a leg.
I shall not fail.
How long does that last for? 1 minute per level. Cat's Grace, huh? I think we're expected to go straight into a fight, right? So let's put a few buffs on.
Our duty.
Oh yeah, that spell's on there twice for some reason. Cat's Grace is Dex, right? Let's put that on Fringe. That'll counteract his reduced accuracy from the thing, and then Magic Fang on the cat. Right. Kado should be strong now. We could try and get past the rubble again, but we're not going to. We're going to go this way.
Tread lightly.
Oh, it's hovering these things. I hope the buffs don't wear out while we're talking to him, but... Miles ill, but... Yeah, so he's basically really worried that people are going to come out of there. But Ramir is basically going like, hey, there might still be people alive in the city. You're needed there. Like, he is an Asimar. He's presumably trying. And he's like... He's saying, like, well, you guys are traders as well. You were poking around where you shouldn't have been. So you can read this if you want, but that's my vague memory. Yeah, and he's saying, come on, we've got to help. Don't leave your soldiers here. And he's like, but if you're telling me that, that's because one of your guys is down there and wants to get out. And you also showed up the same day we lost the dragon. He's not happy. Might you be a witch, perchance? Uh-oh. I might be. Oh no. I didn't realise you had custom dialogue for that. You could just be like, yo, fight me. Who are you? Yeah, he's Inquisitor. He said like, yeah, good job you done here. City's ruined. He's hang on. Okay. We'll use our Angel Mythic Path. I think we're rolling towards that at the moment. I think that might well be the one we go for. There are a bunch, and a lot of them are good, but I never pushed Angel Path all the way through, so let's try it. So, behold, Inquisitor. Bear the gift of an angel who died in the caves. I know enemy of yours. Oh. Oh man, friends, what's something? Telling the truth, light in your hands, what the power of heaven. I will keep an open mind with regard to you. Under less factual circumstances, I'd like to ask you how you got it. What are you accusing him of? Treason. Yeah, so some of his followers did some kind of ritual on the wardstone. If you remember the big rock that keeps the demons out that we found in the ruined building. It's saying they meddled with it after hearing a voice in their dreams, as he puts it. Saying he should have locked them up. I told you before, we saw it was coming, we tried to heal it. Yeah, so they say there's a seed of corruption inside the stone. Which, if you remember correctly, is what Minago was saying about. She was able to corrupt it. So, could well be right on that. Saying, but heard it before from Stored in Vain. So you're a fool, Thoron, you're a zealot, and blah blah blah. Like, I did warn you. I told you so. And then he runs off and turns invisible. I love the little stop foot animation. What about you? Go and bring him back. Must be captured. You could get some info, say like if he's wounded, it's like, it's nothing, it's fine. Yes, you do sometimes get XP because you sometimes get checks, so it is sometimes worth chatting, even if it's really not very much. Say like, why are you obsessed with fighting enemies everywhere? And he's saying there are enemies everywhere, and you know what? He actually is right on that. There are enemies everywhere. Said about like Minago attacking Dresden before. It's not good. Where can I find him? Kind of gone far. But there really is nothing dangerous in the hole. He's saying like, there is. I gotta go. How's our bus looking? Yeah, I don't think it did eat the duration for those because there wouldn't have been as much left.
I'm gone.
What this? Oh yes, so this thing. The demon invasion transforms all cadavers into a battlefield. But I'm kind of seeing myself from third person and something else is watching me. Past, do you see? Past, this is the one in world is gazing life. So this is basically a creature called an Aeon, which is basically kind of like universal law creature. There he is there actually, the little floating guy before the Scary. They're basically like, he's basically showing up to like fix the corruption that the world wound had caused, which is what's letting the demons in. But they failed to do the spell that would have sent the Scary back and got wounded. He wasn't strong enough. Present, you see, the ruins and everything. But the demons shouldn't be here. So like the rest of it, the dying and everything, that's fine actually, but the demons should not be here. Demons aren't as bright as the sharp edge unassuming crystal in the dirt. No mortal would notice it. The Aeon can. Up. Stone knife. It's something that regular people can't even see, but we can. The Aeon. Future. Everything should go back to normal. Allowing the Heron to view the world through their eyes, the remainder of the Aeon is killed, even an appropriate word here. So, we don't lose Angel Path for doing this. If we choose to retain its power, which we're going to do, it goes out of sight deep in their soul, to the moment they need it again. So, basically, this has now unlocked, at least for later, the Aeon Mythic Path. You basically become time detective, from what I know, and you gain the power to like look through time and space and like work out like what's going on with some of the weird stuff and like fix it and do some of the quest stuff.
Be careful, everyone.
That arrow there, we'll get back to, but that might look familiar. Managed to just stumble just far enough to get attacked, or maybe one of them even patrolled into us. Good accuracy from Cringe. There's that spell coming in handy. Cause fear. Oh, did that go off? It did. So Mech has been spooked, so he's going to run off in a moment. Let's see if we can stop that cleric doing that again.
Burn. Slice.
Hey, I was going to say set him on fire. No, it just killed him outright. Yeah, so the reason that Kato only got 3 attacks just then, when normally he's had to stand still, there's a free action you can take called a 5-foot step, which if you hold shift and click you'll do. That doesn't like use up any of your other actions for the turn pretty much. And you can use that to do a few things like just get into range to make a full attack and everything. Browser. There's not a lot of them in range, so what I actually might have you do is drink your mutagen now, because that'll last for 30 minutes. So that'll last for the next few fights. There's Bleth. That gives him a +1 on most things. All friendlies nearby. Oh, we have our spells up again. Snowball. We have the bone rattler, but we're not going to use that just yet.
A solid plan.
Get done, kid.
Good guys always win.
The good news with rangers is, if they, or cactus in general, if you finish off an enemy and you still got attacks open, it will just hit. It will just pick a target nearby and go for them as well. No good with the acid mort. Yeah, so because Mecha's spooked, he can't get too close. Oh, it's one off already. I was going to say, he can't get too close to the enemy before he'll just turn and run away. And you lose control of them when they do that. They can still fight, you just have to keep them back. Last work glaive. Ooh, and a magic half plate, +1. I don't know that any of us could use that. Oh yeah, so here's that weird bolt we found earlier. Do you remember we shot one of these into Discari? We fired a crossbow bolt and it went from like a normal bolt into one of these like weird red magic bolts that like actually hurt him? It's one of these. Midnight bolt. The owner of this bolt, shoot it to deal 50 points of damage that can't be ignored or reduced. This bolt cannot miss. Yeah, we got a one-shot 50 damage guaranteed arrow. Remember, we're hitting for about like 20, 25 on a good hit. So yeah, that's an interesting thing. And it'll be important later. We can use it at any time. I think for one of the secret endings, you actually have to save them, or you have to have at least a decent amount of them. I don't know whether we'll worry about that. I might look into that more. Yeah, fortunately, none of us are actually heavy armor users. The arcane spell science, yeah, quite high. That said, maybe we'll check later which casters are actually arcane, because it might be that some of our characters could use it if we spec'd into it. Like, I know I gave us, like, armor spell training or whatever, but I might have actually... That might have been a goof. It might be that I didn't need it. It's only for arcane spell casting. So besides the bloodstain, the body of something truly enormous was dragged over these stones. Probably the dragon. The dragon's body is missing. Interesting. So remember this? This is the festival square we started off in. Let's... I think we could I don't think we're going to need turn-based for this fight. I think we could just fight this one out. Yeah, because we don't always need turn-based mode for small fights. In real time is a bit quicker sometimes. Not killed by demons, they were inflicted by mortal weapons. That's the cultists leaving a little pile of bodies then. We'll head upwards. Stranger. I am the answer, but what is the question? He wanders off. There's a few of those around.
Follow my steps.
I bet you could hear him talking. There's a bunch of tieflings. Scrawny tiefling. And it was a quest, because remember, in the last episode, one of the tieflings basically said, hey, find my mates, help, there's a secret way in. Press me trying in vain to free him from the rubble. Bit whining, said he's coming. Yeah, if you take too long, I believe this quest becomes unavailable. Can you help us? Yeah, Macca's gonna help pull you out. Oh, failed the check. Oh, it's tired us out. Okay. I'm alive and in one piece, thanks. I'll remember for the rest of my life. Like, you two idiots, get out of here. One trip, just the Grey Garrison and back. Not now, talk later. I'm Pete, who are you? Yeah, it's the Tieflings. They're basically like, you know, like the spivs in like World War II, the sort of people who'd like, you know, steal like fuel or whatever and sell it on, like Walker in Dad's Army? It's not Walker, is it? Who's the one in Dad's Army? But that kind of thing, anyway. So, yeah, lead straight to the Grey Garrison. See if you can help us out. And say, like, Tirabad's nice, she actually likes us, like, we should help her. So she helped us out, helped us with Holleran. One of them's running away, but some of them stick around to help. Tieflings have joined the Crusaders, and they will come up again later. There's actually a kind of cool thing you can do with them later. Oh, so it tired out Mecha, but no one else. Okay, that's not too bad then. It's a bit of a shame for him. He still landed a hit. They'll do a bit less damage and hit a bit less often, but we could deal with one party member being fatigued. Yeah, if we see any big fights, I'll switch back over to turn-based, but for small ones, we can stay on the time. Statue of Amadeus is still here to fight everything. Oh yeah, you can go down there. There's a little hidden area. That said, is Mecha our mobility guy? Maybe not. No, it's actually the cat. Yeah, Kato made the check and he passed it. The cat showed us the way down.
I shall not.
Bless you, Kato. Wait, is our formation screwed up? Oh yeah, Kato's a bit close. Let's have them widen out a little bit. Oh, I think it's just because of where we were. Loop. Some wine.
I see blood.
Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger, so we'll do turn-based for this. Sheer, it's another type of demon. Let's use Sickening Entanglement. So this is like the... Yeah, a few of them failed. So Sickening Entanglement not only like drags their movement, but it can sicken them, which applies a debuff. The only thing is, does mean we kind of got to wait outside it. Is there any actions we can do to... We've got Colour Spray. Can we get close enough to do that without... Okay, we did trigger it. That's fine.
Strike!
Oh, I got too close to use anything else. Does Kado have immunity to this? He does not, so we have to be a bit careful about going into it. It's bone rattling time. Get him. Spell resistance. Yeah, so we might be worth already putting some stuff in spell resistance because we're having trouble with that. Sheer is definitely the biggest problem here. Spell resistance again. Maybe our best bet is just to shoot at it. Let's try it, shall we?
I got this.
Yeah, so Prince has point blank shots, so I guess he can shoot from range, no problem. Tried to shoot a ray of sickening at Kado, but it did not hit. Good news is, while they're all trapped in there, they can't evade the bombs. Let's see. Anything else Ant could do? Does he have a ultimate weapons set with a ranged weapon? Can he equip one mid-fight? Can.
Attack!
I'll remember to change it back later because he's not particularly a...
You should have run!
I guess Mecha can go in. Take out the wall back first, maybe even. Excellent work. Critical hit. Try again with the snowball. Nah, man, we're struggling against this guy.
Die, die, die!
Oh, I shouldn't be accepting burn. Actually, does he? Does he not suffer burn? I'm actually not seeing burn there as a mechanic. Is it just that he can only... Maybe can only accept so much max burn, but doesn't have to worry about actually gaining it? I'm not sure. I'll have to have another look. 9 rounds a hit. Failed concentration check. Yeah, so that was the vines actually getting in the way, and he actually didn't get his spell off. The bomb. Meanwhile, our resident grenadier is just yeeting explosives. Mecha, let's maybe not spell while you're there. His hotbar is an absolute mess. I need to clean that up in a minute. I think that is healing the demon, but... Have a quick look at how his psychokinesis works, because I've been a bit confused by this, because normally you would like... So, basically, infusions and things add a point of burn onto your attacks, right? And that means you get like a permanent stacking debuff that starts to build up, and it like wears you down over time. You start to take like debuffs, but it can also increase some things. Mew doesn't seem to be getting that, but can't you... Normally you gather power, which uses like some of your actions to negate a point of burn. So what is happening? How do these work differently? Overflow. Where is it? Mind burn. Set to the matter about equals wisdom modifier, which is +4, so you can accept some. Not like I've accidentally done it so that you can't accept any and actually use any. But wisdom doesn't seem to be taking a hit. It doesn't seem to be full, so how's that working? What's going on there? Class? It's bees, isn't it? Yeah. Emotional intensity. There's wisdom in front of a load of other things. But it doesn't seem to be working like that. It doesn't seem to be actually increasing anything. Why do searing heat? Yeah, it still doesn't seem to have inflicted anything.
Burn!
It's only except 1 burn per turn though. That's working. And that'll go up later, but...
Are you still here?
Not quite sure what's going on there.
This will hurt.
Forwards!
Let's use one of your boosters. Let's see if we can land a boost a bit. There we go. Get him, kitty cat. Well, that was a hit.
Aim carefully.
I think we're the weakest link in the team at the moment, ironically.
May I see your entrails,
Because we're really struggling to land our spells. Oh, there is quite a diseased cat. What do we get? Grey pox. Strength damage here.
Good guys always win.
Diseases will wear off, even without curing them, but they're a problem for a bit. Just keep using the explosives, I think we need them at this point. I did some of the most reliable damage. Tell you what, dismiss the spell. Your sword, let's get in there.
Strike!
It kept everyone else clogged up for long enough. Let's get it out of the way and just attack as we normally would. Blank around him.
let the attack commence.
I got this.
A calculated risk.
Use all my bombs in this one fight. In fact, I think this is one where we switch out of turn-based, right, and just go for him. There we go. Oh, we probably ought to wrap up about there, though, I believe. Masterwork Bardish. So we'll call the episode there. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you again in the next one, where we'll keep moving through the market square. There's still plenty of things to find here. Goodbye.